Hi guys, welcome back to match number 68 of Tata IPL 2026. The Lucknow Super Giants taking on the Punjab Kings at the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. Punjab Kings winning the toss and electing to bowl first. It's a win or bust game for them. As we see, Inglis picks up another boundary, second boundary in this over. Josh Inglis is very aggressive, we all know that. Second boundary in this over for the Lucknow Super Giants. They were off to a really flying start here. So Mitchell Marsh not available today. There's another one down the ground. Back-to-back boundaries from Josh Inglis. And Arshdeep Singh feeling the pressure already. 12 runs on the first 5 balls of this over. Still 1 ball left. So last ball of the over coming up. Full again, goes down the ground over mid-on, and that runs away for 4 as well. 4 boundaries in that over from Josh Inglis. Starts off with an aggressive fashion. 16 runs came from that over, and LSG are 16 without loss after 1 over. So Azmatullah Omarzai is the new bowler into the attack. Ooh, goes for the drive. Has he nicked it there? Appeal and a finger goes up. And Arshin Kulkarni is out first ball. Oh dear. That is a catastrophic start for the Lucknow Super Giants. After such a good first over, the wickets have fallen. Arshin Kulkarni coming into the playing 11 today in the absence of Mitchell Marsh. Unable to make a contribution, nicking it through to the keeper. And the very first ball for Azmatullah Omarzai gets the breakthrough. Arshin Kulkarni is out for a golden duck. And LSG are now 16 for 1 after. So Arshin Kulkarni unfortunately out for a golden duck. Nicholas Pooran is the new batter to the crease coming in at number 3. We'll just look at the changes made by both these teams today. As we said, Mitchell Marsh is not available today. So Arshin Kulkarni has come into the playing 11 for Lucknow Super Giants in place of Mitchell Marsh. And Mukul Chowdhury, Arjun Tendulkar and Mohammad Shami are back in the playing 11 for the Lucknow Super Giants. And Mitchell Marsh, Shahbaz Ahmed, Mayank Yadav and Akash Singh have all been dropped. As far as Punjab Kings are concerned, Marco Janssen and Vaishak Vijay Kumar come into the playing 11 in place of Harpreet Brar and Lockie Ferguson. So these are the changes made by both these teams. Second ball of the over coming up. Nicholas Pooran on strike. Oh, looking to flick it away. It's gone off the pads. And another dot ball here. Maybe sliding down the leg side. Pitching outside leg, so that can't be out. Third ball of the over. Again in and around that off stump. Nicholas Pooran lets it go. Another dot ball from Azmatullah Omarzai. It's a must-win game here for Punjab Kings. If Punjab Kings wins this game, then Delhi Capitals will be officially out of the tournament. If Lucknow Super Giants wins this game, then Punjab Kings will be out of the tournament. Delhi Capitals and Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals will still be alive. So plenty of consequences depending upon this particular game, in which I think Punjab Kings have won an important toss today. They like to chase big totals. So Lucknow Super Giants will have their task cut out. They've been struggling to defend totals this season. Ooh, inside edge, just past the stumps. Again bowling those hard lengths. Azmatullah Omarzai, another dot ball. This is a fantastic over. Wicket and 3 dot balls in this over from Azmatullah Omarzai. Still 2 balls left in this over. And LSG's middle order is also not that good. Last ball of the over, and it's driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball to finish. No, still 1 ball left in this over. So can we see a wicket made in here? Wicket and 4 dot balls in this over so far. The last ball of the over coming up. This time driven again down the ground towards covers. Chance of run out was there, but Nicholas Pooran gets off the mark with a single to finish that over. 1 run came from that over, including the wicket of Arshin Kulkarni, and LSG are now 17 for 1 after 2 overs. So Marco Jansen is the new bowler into the attack again on the stumps. Pooran defends it towards covers and picks up another single. LSG have a habit of spoiling the party of other teams. So can they do it again today? Can they win this game and get out of the bottom of the table? Because there's also a wooden spoon battle going on between the Lucknow Super Giants and the Mumbai Indians. If LSG wins this game, they will give themselves a good chance of avoiding the wooden spoon as well. It's been another tough season for Lucknow Super Giants. Clearly, they have not even been close to qualifying for the playoffs. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's a wide down the leg side. Marco Jansen has to reload that one again. Ooh, is he nicked it there? No. That could have been the big wicket of Josh Inglis, but no. Another dot ball from Marco Jansen. So 4 more deliveries left in this over. Only 2 runs coming from this over so far. Down the track again, swings and misses. Another dot ball. Marco Jansen has not been at his best this season. Can he come back to his form here? Very important for him to find form. Fourth ball of the over. Goes for the pull again. It's off the pads and Inglis picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Maybe one leg by is there. And Nicholas Pooran is back on strike. Oh, he's chopped it on. There's another one. Looking for the pull shot there. Nicholas Pooran chops it back onto his off stump and the second wicket goes down for Lucknow Super Giants. Marco Jansen gets the breakthrough. Nicholas Pooran's poor tournament comes to an end. Chops it back onto his off stump. And another one bites the dust for the Lucknow Super Giants. 2 wickets down inside the power play and 2 big wickets as well. Arshin Kulkarni gone. And now Nicholas Pooran also walking back. So Pooran departs. Nicholas Pooran is out after scoring 2 runs from 7 balls. Very poor tournament for him. And Lucknow Super Giants are 20 for 2 after 2.5 overs. So Ayush Badoni is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. 2 wickets down for Lucknow Super Giants. Already a great start here for Punjab Kings in a must-win game. A game which they simply just have to win and then put their hopes tomorrow on Mumbai Indians to defeat Rajasthan Royals. The last ball of the over coming up. It's defended again by Badoni. Another dot ball to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Nicholas Pooran. And Lucknow Super Giants are 20 for 2 after 3 overs. So Marco Jansen finding some form today. 1 for 2 in his 1 over. Early wickets is what Punjab Kings needed, and that is exactly what they have got. Pressure building on Lucknow Super Giants. So Azmatullah Omar Zai now, and is driven again by Inglis towards mid-off and picks up another single to start the over. This time flicked away by Badoni but straight to mid-wicket. Another dot ball here from Azmatullah Omarzai. This time driven again, back to the bowler. Make that another dot ball. Just not getting the runs now, Lucknow Super Giants. Just imagine 16 runs came from the first over, and ever since then the runs have dried up for LSG. Have also lost 2 wickets, not helping their cause. Three more deliveries left in this over. It's driven out towards deep point. And finally Ayush Badoni gets off the mark with a single. If LSG loses this game, they will surely finish at the bottom of the table, I think. They will have the wooden spoon. Punjab Kings, they simply have to win this. They are coming into this game on the back of 6 consecutive losses. Still stuck on 13 points. Lucknow Super Giants, though, they have had the most horrible tournament that they could ever have. Nothing has gone their way. Rishabh Pant as captain has not been that good for LSG in the last couple of years. Josh Inglis on strike. That's on the path, flicked away by Inglis towards deep square leg and picks up another single. Josh Inglis playing against his former franchise. He was a part of the Punjab Kings last year and they went to the final and lost, unfortunately. So last ball of the over coming up. This time flicked again towards mid-wicket. Shy at the stumps, but Badoni makes it back. Another single to finish that over. 4 runs came from that over from Azmatullah Omarzai. And Lucknow Super Giants are 24 for 2 after 4 overs. A brilliant spell so far from Azmatullah Omarzai. Azmatullah Omarzai 1 for 5 in his 2 overs. Marco Jansen back into the attack. It's flicked away again beautifully by Ayush Badoni. And that will race away to the boundary. Will it? Oh, the fielder at deep square leg unable to stop it. So a boundary here to start the over. Beautifully flicked away by Ayush Badoni. Picks up his first boundary in this innings. Oh, goes for the pull again. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball. So Ayush Badoni needs to get going here. He's an experienced batter, has played for LSG ever since LSG came into the IPL in 2022. Now that's pulled again. That's an even better shot. One bounce and into the boundary for 4. Once again, there for him to pull. And he got hold of that beautifully there. Second boundary in this over from Ayush Badoni. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, it's gone again. And that's gone flat over the boundary for 6. Even better shot there from Badoni. Clears deep square leg. And this is turning out to be a good over here for the Lucknow Super Giants. Ayush Badoni getting into his act. First 6 of this innings for the Lucknow Super Giants. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Coming around the wicket now, Marco Jansen. Oh, that's guided beautifully. It's in the gap as well. That'll go for 4. This is a huge over for the Lucknow Super Giants. Ayush Badoni just playing with the field, playing with Marco Jansen. 18 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. So last ball of the over coming up. This time on the stumps, defended back to the bowler, another dot ball to finish the over. 18 runs came from that over from Marco Jansen. And Lucknow Super Giants are 42 for 2 after 5 overs. The Lucknow Super Giants are off to a mixed start here, 42 for 2 after 5 overs. Azmatullah Omarzai continuing in his 3rd over in the power play. And Inglis comes down the wicket, swings it leg side again towards mid-on and picks up another single to start the over. Ayush Badoni is back on strike. The current run rate now 8.32 for the Lucknow Super Giants. Oh, this time it's a wide down the leg side from Azmatullah Omarzai. Has to reload that one again. Erring in line there, Azmatullah Omarzai. Oh, he's driven that over the top. Over covers and that runs away for 4. One hand came off the bat for Ayush Badoni. And picks up yet another boundary. Beautiful shot there. He's batting really well. Moves to 24 now from 12 balls. And this is the partnership that Lucknow Super Giants want. So 4 more deliveries left in this over. Umar Shah has been good so far. Well, he goes big this time and he's got all of that all right. 6 more for Ayush Badoni. Once again, length ball from Azmatullah Umar Shah. And Badoni deposits it over long on for another 6. 50 comes up for Lucknow Super Giants. 50 comes up in 5.3 overs at the loss of 2 wickets. And Ayush Badoni is starting to look dangerous here with the bat. Well, he goes again. And that's gone as well. Over deep mid wicket for another maximum. Back-to-back sixes from Ayush Badoni. Would you believe it? Magnificent ball striking from Ayush Badoni. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time it's a full toss. Driven again. It's in the gap again. Goes past covers. They might push for 2. And Ayush Badoni will pick up another couple of runs. 20 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Badoni moves to 38 from just 15 balls. Such clean ball striking here from Ayush Badoni. This partnership now 42 from 19 balls. Can they build this even further? Umar Shah has been so good so far, but this is an expensive over as far as he is concerned. And that's flicked away again by Badoni. He's got the gap. This might run away to the boundary, you know. Quick outfield, and it does. Deep mid-wicket fielder can't stop it. Another boundary to finish the over. 24 runs came from that over from Azmatullah Umar Shah. And Lucknow Super Giants are now 66 for 2 after 6 overs after the power play. Well, Ayush Badoni 42 from just 16 balls with 5 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 262.50. The power play has been completed and now finally some spin being introduced into the attack. Yuzvendra Chahal is the new bowler into the attack for the Punjab Kings. Trying to break this partnership. Now the partnership is 46 from just 19 balls between Josh Inglis and Ayush Badoni. Inglis is on strike. Yes, Chahal. Shot this time. Pulled again out towards deep mid wicket. And Josh Inglis picks up another single to start the over. So Ayush Badoni is back on strike. Quicker ball again, flicked away by Badoni towards deep square leg and picks up another single. So Inglis is back on strike. Tossed up this time, goes for a sweep. Has he got the gap? No, deep mid wicket is there. And Josh Inglis picks up another single as well. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Badoni is back on strike. Current run rate now 10.62. SRH were also in a similar kind of a situation yesterday. They got themselves to 255. Although LSG are a slightly weaker team compared to SRH. Goes for the cut shot. He's appealing here, Simran. He thinks there is a stumping. He's appealing very convincingly. Nothing from the umpire. Maybe they are going to go upstairs, but that was a very, very big appeal. He was convinced, I think. He was convinced about the stumping there. I have to have a look at this one though. Did he just overbalance there, Ayush Badoni? Last thing LSG wants is to lose another wicket here. Such a good partnership building up between these two batters. Was the appeal for the caught behind or the stumping? As a batter, you cannot afford to be careless when it comes to stumpings or caught behinds. You need to always be alert. First, looking at the caught behind, doesn't appear to be any bat involved. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. So we'll move on to ball tracking. We're going to check the stumping here, whether he has overbalanced or not. Well, his foot is in the air. His foot is in the air, so it's going to be out here. Oh, what a careless way to get out. What a careless way to get out. His foot is in the air. And Badoni has to go. What a fantastic innings it has been, but it's going to come to an end in a very, very bizarre manner. Out it is on the big screen. Third wicket falls for Lucknow Super Giants. Ayush Badoni has to go. This is what happens when you're not alert to the fact when you overbalance at times. Unfortunately, Ayush Badoni's innings is over. He lifted his foot there, and Prabhsimran Singh was alert to that fact. Very good awareness from Prabhsimran Singh behind the stumps. So Chahal gets the breakthrough. Partnership has been broken. Ayush Badoni is gone after scoring 43 from 18 balls. And LSG are now 69 for 3 after 6.5 overs. LSG are now 69 for 3 after 6.4 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and still 2 balls left in this over. Rishabh Pant is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. So Rishabh Pant has not been in the best of form in this tournament. He had one match-winning knock against the Sunrisers Hyderabad in Hyderabad earlier on in this tournament. But ever since then, once again, very inconsistent with the bat. Hasn't contributed much. That's been a regular problem for Rishabh Pant. Can he contribute today? Last season, if anyone remembers, if you want to rewind back to the previous season, he scored a century against RCB to finish off the previous IPL season. This time flicked away by Rishabh Pant. Gets off the mark with a single. Gives the strike back to Josh Inglis. Very unfortunate though for Ayush Badoni, who was not alert at all. He thought the ball was dead. It was not, and perhaps Simran Singh was alert to the fact and took the bails off. Ayush Badoni lifted his foot and got dismissed. As a batter, you cannot afford to lose your focus at any point of time. Tossed up on the pads again, flicked away towards deep mid wicket, and Josh Inglis picks up another single to finish the over. The 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Ayush Badoni. And Lucknow Super Giants are 71 for 3 after 7 overs. So Vaishak Vijay Kumar is the new bowler into the attack. And Josh Inglis flicks it away straight to short fine leg. Another dot ball to start the over. Josh Inglis is 22 from 16 balls with 4 boundaries so far. This time it's short again, pulled away towards deep mid wicket, and Inglis picks up another single. Rishabh Pant is back on strike. So Rishabh Pant is back on strike. Vaishak Vijay Kumar. Oh, inside edge. And that goes past the keeper, goes past everyone. And into the boundary for 4. How lucky is that? Could have chopped it back onto his stumps. But he gets a lucky boundary here. First boundary for Rishabh Pant in this innings. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. This time punched again, straight to point though. Another dot ball from Vaishak Vijay Kumar. This time little inside half of the bat, down the ground to long on. And Rishabh Pant picks up another single. Six runs have come from this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Inglis on strike. Oh, goes for the uppercut. Too high, given as a wide by the umpire. So Vaishak Vijay Kumar has to reload that one again. It's been a good over so far. 7 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Must-win game for Punjab Kings. And if you had asked Punjab Kings who do you want to play our last match against, they would have said LSG. It's flicked away again towards deep square leg, and Josh Inglis picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Vaishak Vijay Kumar, and Lucknow Super Giants are 79 for 3 after 8 overs. So Yuzvendra Chahal now into his second over, and Inglis gives himself room, goes down the ground to long off and picks up another single to start the over. Can we see the best of Rishabh Pant today? Last match of the previous season he scored a century, and this is the last match of this season now for Lucknow Super Giants. Last ball of the over coming up. Second ball of the over coming up. And that's flicked away again by Pant. Towards deep square leg, coming back for 2. And they'll get it. Another couple of runs for Rishabh Pant. This time cut away by Pant, finds the gap, and that will run away to the boundary for 4. Beat that fielder beautifully there, Rishabh Pant. Little bit of width on offer, and picks up his first boundary in this innings. Oh, goes for this pull shot, appeal for LBW. Umpire says not out. They might want to go for the review. Played across the line there, Rishabh Pant. Not going for the review. 2 more deliveries left in this over. This time driven again down the ground to long off, and Rishabh Pant picks up another single. And Josh Inglis is back on strike. This time full again, driven down the ground to long on. Another single to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Yuzvendra Chahal. And Lucknow Super Giants are 88 for 3 after 9 overs. So Vaishak Vijay Kumar is continuing into his second over. Oh, goes for the paddle. Short fine leg is there. Straight to short fine leg. Another dot ball to start the over from Vaishak Vijay Kumar. Comes down the wicket, sliced it out towards deep point. And Inglis picks up another single. Rishabh Pant is back on strike. Has driven straight to point though. Was with on offer there. Straight to point. Another dot ball from Vaishak Vijay Kumar. This looks like a good batting wicket, so LSG might need to get 200 plus if they want to put pressure on Punjab Kings. It's a must win game for Punjab Kings this. If they lose this, they are out. If they win this also, they are not guaranteed any qualification because tomorrow Rajasthan Royals will be playing against Mumbai Indians. Rajasthan Royals have their own fate in their own hands. So irrespective of today's result, if Rajasthan Royals wins tomorrow against Mumbai Indians, RR will be through to the playoffs as the 4th place team. That's edge down towards deep third man, and Rishabh Pant picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. It's driven through the covers beautifully. Finds the gap. And that will run away to the boundary. Josh Inglis. What a batter he has been for the Lucknow Super Giants this season. Match after match, giving contributions with the bat. Picks up his 5th boundary in this innings. Moves to 31 from 23 balls. It's very important for Josh Inglis to bat through this innings for LSG. Well, it's short this time, pulls it away. Oh, where is it? Yes, it is. Has he lost his balance there? Or has he saved it? Has he touched the rope? What happened there? Umpires might want to have a look. Has he touched the rope there? Arshdeep Singh. Brilliant effort in the deep. It looked to me that it was sailing over for 6. Ooh, he stepped onto the rope. That will be 6. Arshdeep Singh. has stepped onto the rope, so it will be a 6 to finish the over, and 100 comes up for the Lucknow Super Giants. 100 comes up in just 10 overs at the loss of 3 wickets. 12 runs came from that over from Vaishak Vijay Kumar, and Lucknow Super Giants are 100 for 3 after 10 overs. So Yuzvendra Chahal into his third over, and Pant comes down the wicket, drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over. This time flicked away again towards deep mid wicket. Another single for Rishabh Pant. Down the track from Inglis, down towards long on, 1 bounce to long on, and Inglis picks up another single. Three more deliveries left in this over. Rishabh Pant is back on strike. Oh, that's too wide from Chahal, isn't it? Pant wants the wide, doesn't get it. It's a dot ball from Yuzvendra Chahal. This time cut away straight to covers again. Another dot ball here from Yuzvendra Chahal. Last ball of the over. This time flicked away towards deep mid wicket, and Pant picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Yuzvendra Chahal, and Lucknow Super Giants are 103 for 3 after 11 overs. So Arshdeep Singh now into his second over. Rishabh Pant on strike. This time goes for a pull towards deep square leg, and Rishabh Pant picks up another single. So Josh Inglis is back on strike. I need to keep finding the boundaries here, Lucknow Super Giants. Ooh, too high, I think. Yeah, given us a wide. So Arshdeep Singh has to reload that one again. Full toss, and Inglis goes downtown for 6 over long on. Missed his length big time there. Josh Inglis doesn't miss. Puts it over long on, gets into the 40s, moves to 44 from 26 balls. Mr. Consistent Josh Inglis with the bat for Lucknow Super Giants. That's pulled again by Inglis. Has found the gap here for more. 6 and 4 from Josh Inglis. Until he's there at the crease, Lucknow Super Giants will feel that they can post a competitive total. Brilliant batting, brilliant maneuvering of the field from this Australian. Now this time it's driven in the air past point, and that will run away, will it? Oh, good effort. Really good effort at deep point. Josh Inglis picks up another couple of runs. Now Lucknow Super Giants looking to cause an upset maybe today. Can they do it today? If they can get 200 plus here, it's not easy to chase down 200 plus at this particular venue. Half century as well for Josh Inglis. 50 from 28 balls with 6 boundaries and 2 maximums. At a strike rate of 185.71. It's been an outstanding knock from Josh Inglis once again. Consistently performing with the bat. Strike rate of 178.57. And goes for the paddle, gets it over, fine leg. That should run away to the boundary as well. Everything that Josh Inglis touches is only going to the boundary at the moment. Another expensive over here. 18 runs coming from this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. This time flicked away by Inglis. Down the ground to long on and picks up another single to finish the over. 19 runs came from that over from Arshdeep Singh, and LSG are now 122 for 3 after 12 overs. Here's an interesting bowling change. Shashank Singh is the new bowler into the attack for Punjab Kings. He has picked up some big wickets with the ball this season. And now Josh Inglis is indeed another big wicket if you want to consider it. 50 partnership also coming up between these two batters. Oh, goes for the reverse paddle, unable to make connection. Another dot ball to start the over. Partnership of 53 from 33 balls between Josh Inglis and Rishabh Pant. Ooh, this time goes for the drive. He's bowling decently well here, Shashank Singh. Another dot ball. Full and wide once again. If you're able to contain a batter like Josh Inglis, then I think you're a good bowler. LSG need 200 plus once again, and their bowling has also disappointed this season. So they'll be wanting to put in a good bowling performance, at least today. Previous match against Rajasthan Royals, they should have gotten to 240, 250, but they ended up with 220. As that's cut away again out towards deep point. Another single for Josh Inglis. If Punjab Kings loses this, they will be out, and then it will be between Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders for the 4th spot. Already 6 losses on the bounce for Punjab Kings. It will become 7 if they lose this. Generally, you don't consider yourself to lose to Lucknow Super Giants. This time driven away out towards deep extra covers, and Rishabh Pant again picks up another single. We already know who is going to be playing the qualifier 1 of this Tata IPL 2026. It's going to be RCB versus GT in the qualifier 1 of this IPL, and we all know that most number of times the teams that have played in the qualifier 1 have had the advantage, and they have gone on to win the IPL title. He goes for the reverse paddle. It's up in the air though. Fielders running in, can't get it. Unbounce to deep point, and Josh Inglis picks up another single. So I think this time also RCB and Gujarat Titans will have the advantage for them to win the title, because they are in the top 2. They will be playing in the qualifier 1. RCB finishing as table toppers and Gujarat Titans finishing second. In fact, the top 3 teams separated by net run rate, but RCB deservedly top of the table because they have been a brilliant team this season as well. This time driven away out towards deep extra covers, and Pant picks up another single to finish the over. Good over from Shashank Singh. 4 runs came from that over, and LSG are now 126 for 3 after 13 overs. So Yuzvendra Chahal now continuing into his 4th over. He has figures of 1 for 17 in his 3 overs, a good figure so far. Rishabh Pant is on strike. Oh, comes down the wicket, gets bat on it. It was fired in wide there. Got bat on it towards point and picks up another single to start that over. So Josh Inglis is back on strike. Down the track again, and Inglis flicks it away towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. The Punjab Kings couldn't chase 222 in the previous game. This is supposed to be a slower wicket compared to any other conditions. This wicket in Lucknow has been unpredictable actually. As Pant gets it, George just past that fielder covers, and they might push for 2 here. Rishabh Pant will pick up another couple of runs, maybe a catching opportunity there. Punjab Kings have not been a good fielding unit in this season. They have been guilty of dropping way too many catches, that is for sure. I mean, we have seen 160 getting defended at this venue. Rajasthan Royals defended 160 at this venue. And then KKR versus LSG. KKR almost defended 155, took it to the super over and won. So, you never know about these particular conditions at the Ekana Stadium. Goes for the sweep, gets it over, fine leg, that'll run away for 4. Falling sweep from Rishabh Pant, typical Rishabh Pant style. Picks up another boundary. Fifth ball of the over coming up. Goes again. Has he got hold of it though? Fielder settling underneath it, takes the catch. And the partnership has been broken. Rishabh Pant has to go. Yuzvendra Chahal gets another breakthrough. Couldn't get the whole distance there. And once again, Pant getting off to a start. Unable to convert the start into a big score. Has holed out at deep mid wicket. And the 4th wicket goes down for Lucknow Super Giants. Was not a bad attempt at all. Long boundaries here in Ekana Stadium. A really good catch at deep mid wicket. And a much needed wicket for Punjab Kings. 65-run partnership has been broken between these two batters. Rishabh Pant is gone after scoring 26 from 22 balls. And Lucknow Super Giants are 134 for 4 after 13.5 overs. So Abdul Samad is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. I think correct position for someone like Abdul Samad, who hasn't made any contribution at all in this tournament so far. He is supposed to be a finisher. They still have Josh Inglis though, set batter at the crease. Ever since Josh Inglis has come into this Lucknow Super Giants team, LSG's batting itself has transformed into a much better batting unit. And that is because Josh Inglis consistently, match after match, Inglis is giving contributions, vital contributions with the bat. The last ball of the over coming up from Yuzvendra Chahal. And it's on the stumps, defended back to the bowler. Another dot ball to finish that over. 8 runs came from that over from Chahal, including the wicket of Rishabh Pant. And LSG are now 134 for 4 after 14 overs. So Shashank Singh continuing into his second over, and that's edged away by Inglis, past the keeper and into the boundary for 4. Doesn't matter if wickets are falling at the other end, Josh Inglis is going to continue his aggressive approach. Starts the over with the boundary. Well, Shreyas trusting Shashank Singh with the ball. Not a full-time bowler by any means. Goes for the reverse, this time unable to make connection. A dot ball here from Shashank Singh. Even if Punjab Kings wins this game, they still need to depend on tomorrow's results. If Rajasthan Royals wins tomorrow's game, then irrespective of today's result, Rajasthan Royals will go through. And then they will also need to rely on KKR, who can also cross Punjab Kings net run rate if they win tomorrow. That's too high. Could be a wide. Yes, given as a wide by the umpire. So Shashank Singh has to reload that one again. And because KKR is playing their last match tomorrow, tomorrow it's a double header. KKR will be playing the night game, so they will know exactly what they need to do for them to qualify in case Rajasthan Royals do not win against Mumbai Indians. As Josh Inglis here picks up another couple of runs. It's driven again towards deep extra covers. And another single for Josh Inglis. And I personally feel at this venue, if you can get 200 plus, it won't be easy for the chasing team. I'm only talking about this particular venue. Any other venue, 200 plus can be chased down because it is a batting paradise, of course. You look at Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, Hyderabad, Chinnaswamy Stadium, Arun Jaitley Stadium, all those Chepauk Stadium, all those stadiums, 200 will be looking chaseable, but not this venue. This venue, it's an even, conditions can be even slower. Even in Mullanpur, to a certain extent, 200 plus has been chased down at regular intervals and regular matches. But in this venue, sometimes even 170, 180 can be a defendable total. So last ball of the over coming up. Goes for the reverse again, gets it over the fielders, and that's 1 bounce, and 4 is just toying with the bowlers and the fielders. Is this Josh Inglis? Another boundary to finish the over. What an innings he's playing here for Lucknow Super Giants. 13 runs came from that over from Shashank Singh, and LSG are now 147 for 4 after 15 overs. So 5 overs left in this innings. They got 220 at Jaipur against Rajasthan Royals, but again Jaipur is a batting paradise, so they couldn't defend it. But if you can get that total now at this venue, 99 times out of 100 you can defend that total. Although Punjab Kings, they always like to chase. They are regarded as chase monsters for a particular reason. So they will not let it go that easily, I guess. Marco Janssen is going to be bowling the 16th over, and I think Abdul Samad has the license to play the big shots now because still 5 overs left in this innings. An impact player is coming in for the Punjab Kings. Chahal has been substituted out, and Marcus Stoinis is the impact player. So they only want Stoinis for batting, I think. They don't want Stoinis for bowling. That's why he's used as the impact player. Oh, back of the line, looking to flick it away. Appeal for LBW. No way that can be LBW. They'll get through for a single. Gives a strike back to Josh Inglis. Well, goes for the pull again towards deep square leg. Another single for Josh Inglis. Oh, goes for the pull. It's a top edge, but it'll land safely. And Abdul Samad picks up another single. So 3 runs from the first 3 balls of this over. Still 3 balls left. That swung away leg side. And mid wicket does well. Inglis picks up another single. A slow ball there from Marco Jansen. .150 comes up for Lucknow Super Giants. 151 for 4 after 15.4 overs. Samad is back on strike. Down the track, flat bats it down the ground, straight down the ground for 6. That's a great shot from Abdul Samad. He is capable of hitting 6s. He is regarded as a finisher, and he clears the boundary here. First 6 for Samad in this innings. This time full again, driven down to mid-off. Another dot ball to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Marco Jansen, and LSG are 157 for 4 after 16 overs. And it's also the time for another strategic timeout. Well, we come to the end of the strategic timeout and a big 6 there from Abdul Samad. Second 6 for him. Crossed 160 now, trying to get towards 200 here. Lucknow Super Giants. Third ball of the over coming up. Ooh, goes for the cut shot, unable to make connection. He bowled it outside the off stump there, Shashank Singh. And another dot ball here. If they can get above 200, try and get to 210, 220, it will be a defendable score at this venue. At this venue, it will be a defendable score. Other venues, obviously, it will look chaseable, but advantage for Lucknow Super Giants is they are playing at home, and it's not easy to chase down 200 plus here. Oh, inside edge, past the keeper, that will race away as well. Luck favouring Lucknow Super Giants. Picks up another boundary. Punjab Kings sweating here big time. Both these batters are on the attack. Getting closer to 200 at the moment. This time driven away out towards deep extra covers. And Abdul Samad picks up another single. Anyone remembers Lucknow Super Giants, they defended 213 at this venue against RCB. The team that has finished as table toppers in this tournament, Lucknow Super Giants have defeated them at home this season. So anything can happen actually. You cannot take any team for granted. Yes, Lucknow Super Giants are eliminated from this tournament, but they are still a dangerous team as Inglis goes straight down. Has he taken it? I think he has. He's taken it. The fielder was placed straight down at long on. Takes the catch and Shashank Singh gets the breakthrough. Might just want to check whether Shreyas has touched the rope or not, but I think he's a really good fielder. Took a beauty of a catch earlier on in this tournament as well. If anyone remembers in Wankhede, the catch of Hardik Pandya was a brilliant catch which he took. And he's taken that one right on the edge of the boundary. Long boundaries here in the Ekana Stadium. Not easy to clear these boundaries. And Shreyas just about takes the catch. You might just want to have a look at that. Or maybe they might just trust Shreyas because he's a fantastic fielder. No doubt about that. But what an innings from Josh Inglis. Outstanding knock once again. Come at the man, come at the hour every single time. 72 from 44 balls. Josh Inglis has been dismissed. And Lucknow Super Giants are 169 for 5 after 17 overs with 3 more overs to go. Well, anyone will drop catches in this tournament, but definitely not Shreyas Iyer. He is a fantastic fielder. And that is why when he says that he hasn't not touched the rope, generally you trust him because his catching proportion has been really good in this tournament. So Mukul Chowdhury is the new batter to the crease. He's at the non-strikers end for now. Marco Jansen bowling the 18th over. And that's pulled away by Abdul Samad out towards deep mid-wicket. And picks up another single to start the over. 200 is a psychological mark. Mukul Chowdhury can play the big shots. We saw one of the best knocks at Eden Gardens this season. He played against KKR earlier on in this tournament. So he has that capability to strike the ball big. Second ball of the over coming up. Ooh, goes for a pull. Went very deep in his crease actually. And gets it towards deep square leg for another single. CSK got to 187 at this venue and it wasn't enough to defend. So better to get above 200 because that is the psychological mark. Well, that catch was very, very close to the boundary actually, but you generally trust Shreyas Iyer. That's pulled away out towards deep square leg again. Another single for Abdul Samad. 3 singles in this over. Good over this from Marco Jansen. Still 3 balls left in this over. So Mukul Chowdhury, can he play some big shots here? Arjun Tendulkar left to come in after this. Oh, swings across the line, unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Marco Jansen. So Arjun Tendulkar finally getting an opportunity in the IPL after a very long time. He got some opportunities in 2023 for Mumbai Indians, if anyone remembers. After that, he was dropped due to some ordinary performances. And now Mukul Chowdhury goes big, long on, takes the catch. I think he has. Another wicket goes down here for Lucknow Super Giants. Didn't get hold of it there, Mukul Chowdhury. Really good catch at long on. Low catch. Taken comfortably in the 6th wicket goes down for Lucknow Super Giants. This is a superb over from Marco Jansen. There's 3 runs coming from this over, and now the wicket of Mukul Chowdhury as well. It was in the slot actually, and he didn't get hold of it. Long boundaries here in Ekana Stadium, and well taken at long on. So no heroics from Mukul Chowdhury today, out for 1, and LSG are 172 for 6 after 17.5 overs. So Arjun Tendulkar is the new batter to the crease for LSG, coming in at number 8. Last ball of the over is driven again by Arjun Tendulkar towards covers and gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. Sachin Tendulkar's son, that is for sure. 4 runs came from that over from Marco Jansen, including the wicket of Mukul Chowdhury. And LSG are now 173 for 6 after 18 overs. So 2 more overs left in this innings, and Vaishak Vijay Kumar will be bowling the penultimate over. Arjun Tendulkar is on strike. Tendulkar drives down the ground towards mid-off and picks up another single to start the over. Tendulkar drives down the ground. How many times the commentator would have said that when another Tendulkar was playing cricket? Legend, god of cricket, that is for sure. Abdul Samad is back on strike. So now Abdul Samad has to take the responsibility, try and finish the innings well here for the Lucknow Super Giants. The last couple of overs have been good for the Punjab Kings, getting 2 wickets. More importantly, getting the wicket of Josh Inglis and Mukul Chowdhury. So coming around the wicket now, Vaishak Vijay Kumar. Swung away leg side by Abdul Samad out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. This time full and wide, gets it past covers, out towards deep extra covers, they'll push for 2. And Arjun Tendulkar will pick up another couple of runs. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Arjun Tendulkar surely going to go for the big shot. Hasn't hit a boundary so far. Is capable with the bat. Vaishak coming around the wicket. And Tendulkar hits it down the ground again. Towards covers. Just a single. No boundaries in the last 3 overs or so. Ever since the wicket of Josh Inglis, they haven't found the boundary. Fifth ball of the over coming up. It's pulled away by Samad. Towards deep mid wicket again. Just a single for Abdul Samad. 6 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Around the wicket, Vaishak Vijay Kumar. That's too high. Is it? No, it's not. It's given as a dot ball. Arjun Tendulkar goes for the review. So I need to have a look at this one. Whether it's too high or not. So LSG have gone for the review. Well, it's under the head, so it's not a wide. It will be a dot ball to finish the over. They had checked it for so long. Or is it going to be? It's given as a legal delivery. So 6 runs came from that over from Vaishak Vijay Kumar, and Lucknow Super Giants are now 179 for 6 after 19 overs. Harshdeep Singh is already ready with the final over. Abdul Samad on strike. That's a wide to start. That is surely wide. So the wide which was not given in the previous over has been compensated by Harshdeep Singh to start with the wide in the last over. It's full and wide. Driven out towards long off. Doesn't take the single. Abdul Samad keeps the strike. Maybe he wants to hit sixes. It's not going to be easy against Arshdeep Singh, a very, very good end overs bowler. Inside edge towards short fine leg, again doesn't take the single. At least you can get these extra runs if you can take the single, but they are not taking it. Arshdeep Singh purposefully bowling it outside the off stump, not giving anything in the hitting arc of Abdul Samad. Now how long is he going to deny the single? That is the big question, because every run is valuable. You need to take your singles. It's flicked in the air, and this time he finally takes the single. So what did he achieve? No, he doesn't take the single again. So 3 consecutive dot balls from Arshdeep Singh. This is a very poor finish here to this innings for LSG. They're not getting the boundaries here towards the end. After the wicket of Josh Inglis, it has just completely slowed down. Cannot have so much dependence on just one batter. Well, he's got hold of that one. That's 6 over deep mid wicket. Finally connects one. He denied the single, 3 dot balls, and finally it was in his slot. Picks up a maximum here, much needed 6 for LSG. Oh, that's over the top. That'll run away for 4. Over third man. 6 and 4 from Abdul Samad. And they've gotten themselves to 190. So finally it did something there for denying three singles there in that over. Is it a 6 and a boundary? Still 1 ball left in this innings. 11 runs from this over so far. So last ball of the innings coming up. That's too wide. Too wide from Arshdeep. Has to reload that one again. 191 now on the board. Guess what? Another 6 takes it to 197. Punjab Kings are a team that scores 200 consistently. So it will take some doing to defend this total against Punjab Kings batting lineup. Such a strong batting unit, no doubt about that. Oh, again too wide. Back-to-back wides from Arshdeep Singh. Getting his line wrong. Once again has to reload that one again. The last ball of the innings coming up. Once again. Coming around the wicket now, Arshdeep Singh to Abdul Samad. Last ball of the innings. Oh, and he's got it over the fielders. One bounce and hit to the boundary for 4. So a good way to finish for Lucknow Super Giants. 17 runs came from that last over from Arshdeep Singh. He finishes with none for 52 in his 3 overs. Very expensive figures for Arshdeep Singh. And Lucknow Super Giants finished their full quota of 20 overs on 196 for 6 at the end of their 20 overs. But again, yet another match where LSG looked good to finish with an even bigger total. But they have finished 10 or 20 runs short of where they should have been. Even in the previous game, they should have gotten to 240, 250, but they ended up with 220. And now in this game, until Josh Inglis was there at the crease, it looked as though LSG should get 210, 220, but they have finished with 196. So finishing the innings has been a problem for Lucknow Super Giants, that is for sure. But still, at this particular venue in these conditions, I think 196 is not a bad total at all. We'll just giving a stat actually that they were 157 for 4 at the end of 16 overs. They have only managed to score 39 runs in the last 4 overs, and that too because of a 17-run last over. So it's the 18th over, 19th over, so 17th over, 18th over and 19th over were brilliant overs from Punjab Kings, and that is why they have kept LSG below 200. So 197 can be chaseable, can be a tricky target. We never know about this venue. Ekana Stadium in Lucknow can be a tough chasing venue, that is for sure. But if you look at LSG's innings, Harshin Kulkarni came into the 11 today, couldn't make any contribution. Nicholas Pooran, his poor tournament with the bat continues. But then Ayush Badoni really gave a thrust in the middle. 43 from just 18 balls with 5 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 238.89. And once again, the man always performing consistently with the bat, Josh Inglis, 72 from just 44 balls with 9 boundaries and 2 maximums at a strike rate of 163.64. And you can clearly see ever since Josh Inglis started playing in the 11 consistently for the Lucknow Super Giants, that batting has improved leaps and bounds. They are scoring 200 plus consistently. They are coming close to 200. And that is where LSG was struggling in the first half of this tournament. But now they have sorted out that particular issue, I feel. And Josh Inglis again 72 from 44 balls. And Rishabh Pant also making a crucial contribution in the middle, 26 from just 22 balls. Abdul Samad with 37 from 20 balls with 3 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 185. It's taking the LSG to 196 for 6 at the end of their 20 overs. And if you look at Punjab Kings bowling lineup today, Arshdeep Singh again very expensive. He has also not had a good tournament by his standards. None for 52 in his 3 overs. Azmatullah Umar Zai 1 for 29 in his 3 overs. His 3rd over got smacked. Marco Janssen I thought bowled really well. Much better bowling performance from him today. 2 for 33 in his 4 overs. Yuzvendra Chahal very economical, 2 for 25 in his 4 overs. And Vaishak Vijay Kumar none for 26 in his 3 overs. Shashank Singh 1 for 29 in his 3 overs as well. So Punjab Kings, when they come out to bat, will need 197 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs to keep their hopes of qualifying for the playoffs still alive in this tournament. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to this run chase here. Punjab Kings lost a wicket on the very first ball of the run chase, but now Cooper Connolly is batting really well on 18 from 9 balls. Shami now continuing into his second over, and Prabhsimran Singh drives it away towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. LSG need to keep taking wickets because the Punjab Kings will come hard at them. Punjab Kings are good chasers generally. They have been successful in chasing down totals this season. They also chased down 265 against Delhi Capitals in Delhi. Oh, it's gone straight through! Straight through the defense of Cooper Connolly. And a second wicket goes down for Punjab Kings. Mohammad Shami again. I really wonder why Lucknow Super Giants benched Mohammad Shami in the previous game. They should have played Shami in the previous game as well, but they benched him. And now Shami is back. And Shami is back at doing what he does best, striking with the new ball. He went for the big drive there, Cooper Connolly, but missed it completely. The ball, just some late movement there, going past Connolly's defense. So second wicket down for Punjab Kings. Cooper Connolly departs after scoring 18 from 10 balls, and Punjab Kings are now 22 for 2 after 2.2 overs. So irrespective of the result in this game, one team is going to get officially eliminated. That is for sure after today's game, because if Punjab Kings wins this game, then Delhi Capitals will be officially eliminated from this tournament. If Lucknow Super Giants wins this game, then Punjab Kings will be officially eliminated from this tournament. So irrespective of any result, one team is going to officially, surely they're going to get eliminated after this game, and it will be down to 3 more teams. As Shreyas is the new batter to the crease, the captain of Punjab Kings, making his way out to the middle at number 4. He's been short of runs in the previous few matches. He'll need to make some runs today, that is for sure. Mohammad Shami again picking up 2 early wickets. This is exactly what LSG were missing in the previous game at Jaipur against Rajasthan Royals. Now that they are eliminated from the tournament, they are making some changes, trying different combinations. They can win today, they'll come out to the bottom of the table. They've been at the bottom of the table for quite a long time now. It's punched again straight to covers. Another dot ball from Shami. Well, these are tricky conditions at the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. Not like other conditions where the ball will nicely come onto the bat on most conditions. That's back of the length, punched again. Oh, a little bit of a misfield at mid-off, and that will run away to the boundary. Complete miscommunication there between 2 fielders. Should have been stopped. But instead, Shreyas gets off the mark with a boundary. So last ball of the over coming up. And it's flicked away again. It's in the gap again, and that will run away to the boundary for 4. Elegant flick shot there from Shreyas. Back-to-back boundaries to finish that over. 9 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Cooper Connolly, and Punjab Kings are 30 for 2 after 3 overs. Shreyas has been short of runs. Maybe today is the day when he can come back to form. Prabhsimran Singh still hasn't hit a boundary yet. A short burst there from Cooper Connolly and he got dismissed. It's a must-win game this for Punjab Kings. I'm sure LSG are not going to give it away easily, that is for sure. So Mohsin Khan is the new bowler into the attack now. For Lucknow Super Giants, going to be bowling the 4th over of this innings. Prabhsimran Singh on strike. That's full again, driven away out towards deep extra covers. And Prabhsimran Singh picks up another single to start the over. This time punched again towards deep point. Another single for Shreyas Iyer. This is a venue where we have seen 155, 160 getting defended. This time driven towards mid-off. Another single for Prabhsimran Singh. The only question for Lucknow Super Giants is, do they have the spinners to pick up wickets in the middle overs? Digvesh Rathi has not been at his best this season. Shahbaz Ahmed has been doing a decent job in the middle overs. There's been a problem actually. LSG's bowling has been a problem in this season. That's cut away beautifully by Shreyas Iyer. That's raced across to the fence for 4 towards deep extra covers. Just a little bit of width on offer there from Mohsin Khan. And that's all Shreyas Iyer needed. Puts it away to the boundary. Is this his day today, Shreyas Iyer? This time driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball from Mohsin Khan. Mohsin Khan has been really good in particularly at this venue. He has picked up a 5-wicket haul against KKR in one of the earlier matches. So he'll be looking to continue that form. He's been expensive ever since, but he's normally a wicket taker. Obviously, this IPL tournament in itself has not been kind to the bowlers, that is for sure. Has driven again in the gap, 4 more. He's just striking it really well here. Shreyas Iyer picks up his 4th boundary in this innings, 2nd boundary in this over. Ends the over with a boundary. 11 runs came from that over. And Punjab Kings are 41 for 2 after 4 overs. So even though they have lost 2 wickets, getting on with the boundaries here. Shreyas Iyer 17 from just 8 balls. This This is the day when the captain has to step up for the Punjab Kings. They are on the brink of elimination, Punjab Kings. So Digvesh Singh Rathi is the new bowler into the attack now. For spin being introduced, he is the impact player today. Lucknow Super Giants has not been at his best this season. Previous season was much better, but this season has been a tough season for Digvesh Rathi. That LSG have not been successful at defending all these totals actually. They defended against RCB, but generally they have not been that successful. That's high up in the air. Clears the infield. Goes over those fielders. They'll pick up a couple of runs to start the over. So Prabhsimran still finding his groove a little bit. Second ball of the over coming up. That's guided again towards short third man. Oh, beats that fielder at short third man, and that runs away for 4. It should have been stopped actually. That's a gentle touch there from Prabhsimran Singh. Picks up another boundary. His first boundary in this innings. Well, he goes straight down the ground towards long on. And Prabhsimran Singh picks up another single. In fact, another couple of runs for Prabhsimran Singh. That's swept away beautifully. Slog sweep, 1 bounce and 4. Second boundary in this over. 50 comes up for Punjab Kings. 50 comes up in 4.4 overs at the loss of 2 wickets. Prabhsimran Singh finally finding his groove here. Two more deliveries left in this over. A much better delivery there. Defender towards point. And they'll get through for a single. He's not had a good season this time. That has been the problem for Digvesh Rathi. He has not been a threatening bowler by any stretch. Saw how Suryavanshi and Jurel took him on in the previous game. Now Prabhsimran Singh is taking him on. And when you want to defend these kind of scores, you need to keep on taking wickets. If you allow a sniff to the opposition, then it will be very tough. This partnership now already 32 from just 15 balls between Prabhsimran Singh and Shreyas Iyer. Last ball of the over. Flicked away again by Shreyas Iyer towards deep mid wicket. And picks up another single to finish the over. 14 runs came from that over from Digvesh Rathi. And Punjab Kings are 55 for 2 after 5 overs. So a good partnership here building up between Prabhsimran Singh and Shreyas Iyer. 33 runs have been scored in the last 14 balls. So Prince Yadav now back into the attack. And that's driven again out towards deep point. Shreyas Iyer picks up another single to start the over. So Prabhsimran Singh is back on strike. Ooh, that's right up in the block hole. He wants a single here. Oh, was there a chance there? He got to the stumps but couldn't take the stumps. He couldn't take the bails off. Prabhsimran Singh gets through for another single. That was a really good Yorker actually from Prince Yadav. Well, what happened here? What happened to Prince Yadav? Stops in his follow through. Last game of the season for Lucknow Super Giants. Can he just get through this game or is he injured? The last game of the season anyways for Lucknow Super Giants, so the players can rest after this. LSG are not going to be making it to the playoffs. As back of the length, defended towards covers, another dot ball here. So good to see Prince Yadav back. He pulled up and almost pulled up his leg there, but it doesn't matter anyways now because it's the last game of their campaign. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. LSG looking for another wicket here. That's on the pads, flicked away again towards deep square leg for 4. Just missing his line a little bit, bowling it too much onto the pads. And easy pickings for Shreyas Iyer, picks up another boundary. So far Punjab looking good actually in this run chase. Despite losing 2 wickets, this partnership is building up nicely. Prince Yadav got the wicket of Virat Kohli against RCB at this venue. Needs to produce another beauty like that. That's given as a wide. They can go for the review if they want. But they're not going to go for the review. This time full again, driven to mid-off. And Shreyas Iyer picks up another quick single. The required run rate is only 9.46. Even if Punjab Kings wins this game, they need to depend upon the afternoon game tomorrow between Mumbai Indians and Rajasthan Royals in Wankhede. LSG at this same stage was 62 for 2 at the end of their 5.5 overs. So neck and neck between these two teams. That's it away again. It's in the gap. Good fielding in the deep. They'll come back for 2. Another couple of runs from Prabsimran Singh to finish the over. So it's going a little neck and neck between these two teams at this same stage. 10 runs came from that over from Prince Yadav. And Punjab Kings are now 65 for 2 after 6 overs after the power play. So Arjun Tendulkar is the new bowler into the attack now for LSG, getting a chance for today's game. And Shreyas drives it straight to point. Dot ball to start the over from Arjun Tendulkar. Ooh, back of the length again. Defended back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Arjun Tendulkar. A good start to this over here. This time punched away out towards deep extra covers. And Shreyas picks up another single. So Prabsimran Singh is back on strike. Goes for the pull. Has he taken it? No, he hasn't. Was there an edge there? Has it been put down, I think, from Rishabh Pant? Oh dear. Still it's a dot ball. It's a great effort there from Rishabh Pant. There was bat involved, no doubt about that. Bouncer attempted. Clear outside edge. Ooh, that's going to be a very costly drop catch, I think. This time driven again towards deep extra covers. Another single for Shreyas Iyer. So that will go down as a drop catch, no doubt about that. Should have been taken actually from Rishabh Pant. He's not happy with himself, and he can't blame anyone else but himself for dropping that catch. That's flicked away leg side, again towards deep mid wicket. Another single to finish the over. Really good over from Arjun Tendulkar. 4 runs came from that over. And Punjab Kings are 69 for 2 after 7 overs. So Mohsin Khan now back into the attack, and Prabh Simran hits it towards long on and picks up another single to start the over. This time pulled away by Shreyas towards deep mid wicket. Good fielding at deep mid wicket. And Shreyas picks up another single. This time back of the length, defended again towards point. Another dot ball from Mohsin Khan. His partnership now 49 from 31 balls between Shreyas and Prabh Simran Singh. This time cut away towards deep extra covers again. Picks up another single. 50 partnership comes up between these two batters. Partnership of 50 from 32 balls between Shreyas and Prabh Simran Singh, trying to steady the ship for the Punjab Kings in this run chase. This time on the stumps, defended towards point. Another single for Shreyas Iyer. Well, it's in the slot and Prabh Simran gets hold of that one. That's gone sailing over deep mid-wicket for 6. It was such a good over until that point. The last ball disappears into the crowd. 10 runs came from that over from Mohsin Khan. And Punjab Kings are 79 for 2 after 8 overs. Need to break this partnership here, Lucknow Super Giants, if they want to have any chances of winning this game. At this same stage, LSG were also 79 for 3 at the end of their 8 overs. Punjab have lost 1 less wicket. At this stage, 79 for 2. Arjun Tendulkar again starts with a dot ball. He's bowled well so far. Can he continue his good work with the ball? This time goes for a pull. And it's over the boundary, is it? No, 1 bounce and 4, I think. Short ball this time. And pulled away by Shreyas Iyer. Picks up another important boundary for the Punjab Kings. This time driven again towards covers and Shreyas picks up another single. This partnership now 62 from 37 balls between Prabsimran Singh and Shreyas Iyer. Down the track, uppercut. Down to third man for 4. Just using the pace there. Prabsimran Singh. Second boundary in this over. Punjab Kings, they are knowing exactly what they are doing in this run chase at the moment. It becomes extremely hard for the Lucknow Super Giants now, I think. This time down the track again, but unable to make connection. Dot ball here from Arjun Tendulkar. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's gone again. Has he got hold of it? You bet he has. It's all the way for 6. It was in his hitting arc once again. And another maximum to finish the over. 15 runs came from that over from Arjun Tendulkar. And Punjab Kings are 94 for 2 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So Digvesh Singh Rati continuing back into the attack. 2 singles to start this over. This partnership is taking the game away from the Lucknow Super Giants. Partnership of 74 from 42 balls. A catch was put down as well by Rishabh Pant of Prabhsimran Singh, and that catch I think is going to be proving very, very costly. Let's cut away again. He's found the gap. That'll be 4 more. With on offer once again from Digvesh Rati. Put away by Shreyas. 100 comes up for Punjab Kings. 100 comes up in just 9.3 overs. It looks like they're bossing this at the moment now. Equation requirement under 100 runs for Punjab Kings. This time driven straight to covers by Shreyas. Another dot ball from Digvesh Singh Rati. Two more deliveries left in this over. Goes for the cut shot again. And that races away for 4. No one there at deep extra covers. You only need to find the gap. And the ball consistently going to the boundaries there towards deep extra covers. Second boundary in this over from Shreyas Iyer. The last ball of the over coming up. Punched again. It's in the gap again. Deep extra covers will come around. Shreyas Iyer picks up another single to finish the over. Another expensive over from Digvesh Rati. 11 runs came from that over, and Punjab Kings are now 105 for 2 after 10 overs. So Mohammad Shami back into the attack, and Shreyas Iyer again picks up another single to start the over. Prabhsimran Singh is back on strike. Second ball of the over coming up. Down the track, inside edge. Rishabh Pant has a shy at the stumps. Misses it completely. They'll get through for a single. Couple of singles to start this over. This partnership now 85 from 48 balls between Shreyas Iyer and Prabhsimran Singh. Both of them are nearing their half centuries. How did that miss the stumps? Just about missed the stumps there. So now the luck is with Punjab Kings. Uppercut over the keeper, down to deep third man. Good effort there. They'll pick up another couple of runs. Has he touched the rope there? He's very close to the rope. Oh, that's right up in the block hole. Flicked away again by Shreyas towards deep mid wicket. And picks up another single as well. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Prabsimran Singh is back on strike. Ooh, goes for the cute uppercut there, but unable to make connection. A dot ball here from Mohammad Shami. The last ball of the over coming up. That's pulled away by Prabsimran Singh towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Mohammad Shami, and Punjab Kings are 111 for 2 after 11 overs. So Mohsin Khan is back into the attack now for the Lucknow Super Giants. Prabsimran Singh is on strike. Down the track, Prabsimran Singh pulls it away leg side towards deep mid wicket. And they'll come back for 2 as well. Another couple of runs to start the over from Prabsimran Singh. Moves across to the off stump, pulls it in the air. Deep square leg. There's no one there. 1 bounce and 4. He's regularly peppering that area at deep square leg, and I don't know why LSG are not keeping any fielders out there. So it's an easy boundary on that side of the ground as Prabsimran Singh picks up another boundary. So this partnership now 95 from 54 balls between Prabsimran Singh and Shreyas Iyer. Third ball of the over. That's driven again. Good fielding at covers. And Prabsimran Singh picks up another single. Another half century here for Prabsimran Singh. He has ridden his luck today. 50 from just 28 balls, his 6th half century in IPL cricket. It's been another special knock. He's keeping his team alive in this run chase and in the tournament as well. 4 boundaries and 2 maximums at a strike rate of 178.57 for Prabsimran Singh. This time shot again, pulled away towards deep mid wicket, and Shreyas picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Shot again, pulls towards deep mid wicket for 4. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. Beats that fielder at deep mid wicket. Picks up another boundary, second boundary in this over. There's nothing in this wicket for the bowlers, that is for sure. Batters are just enjoying it. 100 partnership comes up. Partnership of 101 from 57 balls. And this is taking Punjab Kings closer to victory here in Lucknow. This time punched away by Prabsimran Singh towards deep extra covers and picks up another single, coming back for 2 as well. Another couple of runs to finish the over. 14 runs came from that over from Mohsin Khan, and Punjab Kings are 125 for 2 after 12 overs. The Surya and Shedge, Marcus Stoinis, all of them to come in after this. Mohammad Shami struck 2 blows with a new ball. Ever since then, they've not been able to take wickets. The bowling has been a problem throughout the season for Lucknow Super Giants, not being able to defend these scores. Digvesh Rathi now into his 3rd over, and Shreyas again picks up another single to start the over. This time another quicker ball. Prabsimran hits it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. This time another quicker delivery, flicked away again by Shreyas Iyer, picks up another single. 3 singles to start this over. Still 3 balls left. Another half century for Shreyas Iyer as well. 50 from 33 balls with 8 boundaries at a strike rate of 151.52. Back to his best form, I think, today. Back to form today, Shreyas Iyer. This time short, pulled again. Deep mid wicket, cannot do anything about it. Another boundary for Prabsimran Singh. And it's just getting easier and easier now for Punjab Kings in this run chase. Digvesh Rathi has had one of the most expensive tournaments he could have ever had. Very poor performance with the ball this season. Prabhsimran Singh moves to 61 from just 32 balls. This time flicked away again by Prabhsimran Singh towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. If Punjab Kings wins today, that will put a lot of pressure on Rajasthan Royals and KKR tomorrow, that is for sure. And KKR will need to win by a run rate margin. Goes for a sweep, he's got hold of that one, that's 6 over deep mid wicket, sails over. What a hit that is from Shreyas Iyer. Way over deep mid wicket to finish that over, expensive over from Digvesh Rathi. 14 runs came from that over and Punjab Kings are now 139 for 2 after 13 overs. Well, Punjab Kings, they might just win this game. So their losing streak of 6 losses in a row will come to an end today, I think. And also will keep their playoff hopes alive in this tournament. But if Rajasthan Royals wins tomorrow, then Rajasthan Royals will be through to the playoffs. So it's actually, the destiny is actually in Rajasthan Royals' hands, but Punjab Kings are doing their bit in putting the pressure on Rajasthan Royals and KKR tomorrow, because even KKR are alive in this tournament, but they'll need to win by a run rate margin. That's in the air. And it's been taken at covers, so wicket falls. Prince Yadav gets the breakthrough. And finally this partnership has been broken. Juggled it there actually, Ayush Badoni at covers, juggled it, but completes the catch. And that is exactly what LSG needed for quite a long time now. They needed to break this partnership much earlier. Well, going upstairs to the third umpire here to try and check for the fairness of the catch. He took the catch, I think. What are they checking? They're checking whether he grounded it or not. I think they need to zoom it up a little bit, not able to check from a long angle. Well, it looks like he has grounded it. Well, it looks like the fingers are underneath the ball. It could be touch and go actually. Not out given on the big screen. Oh, what luck this is for the Punjab Kings. Prabsimran Singh, second lifeline for him. Ayush Badoni lost control of the ball for 1 second there. Goodness gracious me, nothing much you can do actually. If you are LSG, that should have been out in all honesty. But he lost control of the ball. It looked like it was grounded at one point. So correct decision has been made. So this partnership is still continuing now. Oh, guides it away past the keeper. Prabsimran Singh picks up another single. So Punjab Kings, they are going to come back to winning ways here. Rajasthan Royals came back to winning ways against Lucknow Super Giants. Now Punjab Kings trying to come back to winning ways against Lucknow Super Giants, keeping their tournament alive. LSG have become a punching bag for all other teams this season, and surely if LSG loses this game, they are going to be finishing with the wooden spoon this season. I think out of both the new teams that have come into this tournament ever since 2022, Gujarat Titans came into the tournament, Lucknow Super Giants came into the tournament, only LSG have been so poor. As we see here, smashed down the ground again by Shreyas, straight down the ground for 4. It was in the slot once again, and the captain of Punjab Kings drilling it back past the bowler, picks up another boundary here. Now this time he punches it down the ground again towards long on and picks up another single. The Prabsimran Singh is back on strike. Oh, it thrashes it over the top this time, and that runs away for 4 as well. Second boundary in this over, and this time it's Prabsimran Singh. Picks up another boundary, brings the equation down to 48 needed from just 37 balls. And Punjab Kings getting closer to keeping their season alive here with a win here in Lucknow. This time it's short again, he pulls it away towards deep square leg, picks up another single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Prince Yadav. 150 comes up for Punjab Kings, and Punjab Kings are now 150 for 2 after 14 overs. Well, Arjun Tendulkar is back into the attack, and Prabsimran Singh again moves across to the off stump, picks up another single to start the over. So Shreyas Iyer is back on strike. It's a full toss, and Iyer goes down the ground towards long on. Good fielding at long on. Shreyas Iyer will pick up another couple of runs. The way Punjab Kings are playing, if they end up winning this game, then Delhi Capitals will be officially eliminated from this tournament, because Punjab Kings will get to 15 points and Delhi Capitals can only get to 14 even if they win tomorrow. So their tournament will officially be done. They're hanging on to a mathematical possibility that will not be a possibility anymore. So it will only be between Rajasthan Royals and KKR tomorrow to see if they can pip the Punjab Kings. Full toss, Shreyas Iyer again puts it away, 4 more. Just easy pickings. Loose delivery once again from Arjun Tendulkar. And Shreyas Iyer capitalizing on it. Picks up another boundary. Becoming easy now for the Punjab Kings, that is for sure, in this run chase. Well, let's cut away again. He's found another gap. And that goes for 4 as well. Back-to-back boundaries from Shreyas Iyer. Moves to 71 from just 39 balls. They needed their captain back in form. And the captain says, yes, I will come back to form today. And Punjab Kings, well and truly, getting closer to a win here and keeping their playoff hopes alive, you would think. This time he hits it down the ground towards long on. Shreyas Iyer picks up another single. Well, Rajasthan Royals still have their fate in their own destiny tomorrow. But it will become a must-win game for Rajasthan Royals now tomorrow, because if they lose tomorrow's game, then Rajasthan will be eliminated and KKR will still be there. Already today, Delhi Capitals are going out, I think. Oh, appeal for LBW. Finger goes up. Finger goes up. Got it on the full there. Got it on the full on his pads. They might well go for the review, I think. Prabsimran Singh. Is he going for the review or is he walking back? He has started to walk. He doesn't want to review. Strange. Very, very strange. After playing so well, you want to stay till the end. Why don't take the review? But that was very plump in front, I think. So finally, LSG have broken this partnership. But I think the damage has been done already. 140 run partnership from just 76 balls has been broken by Arjun Tendulkar. But what an innings once again from Prabsimran Singh. He's gone after scoring 69 from 39 balls. And Punjab Kings are 162 for 3 after 15 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. Suryan Shedge is the new batter to the crease for the Punjab Kings, coming in at number 5. There's 35 more runs needed from the last 5 overs. Mohammad Shami is back into the attack now for Lucknow Super Giants. I think it all comes down to the way Lucknow Super Giants are finishing with the bat every single time. In the previous game, they should have gotten to 240, 250, but they ended up short. They ended up only with 220, which is a chaseable total in Jaipur. Today again, they should have gotten to 210, 220. They ended up with 196. All those valuable runs are costing them. That's pulled away again by Shreyas over deep square leg for 6. Brings the equation down to run a ball now. Punjab Kings are bossing this at the moment. Looks like they are going to be the kings of Saturday night. Keep their playoff hopes alive and put more pressure on Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders tomorrow. Second ball of the over coming up. Well, the more quick they chase this total, the more pressure they can put on KKR in terms of run rate, net run rate. That's again driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. This KKR will need to win by a net run rate margin tomorrow. Delhi Capitals will be out of this tournament. They have been hanging on to a slim mathematical chance all these days. But that is going to be out now. That is going to be done. Delhi Capitals. It's been back-to-back seasons. In fact, it's been 5 consecutive seasons since Delhi Capitals have not made it to the playoffs. That's another clean strike once again. That clears that field right deep mid-wicket for another maximum. Second 6 in this over brings the equation under a run of ball. Shreyas leading from the front with the bat in such a must-win game under pressure for the Punjab Kings. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Uppercut over the keeper. There's nothing you can do. 1 bounce, 2 bounces. So deep third man comes around. Shreyas picks up another couple of runs. It's just a formality now. Just 21 more needed. Shreyas getting closer to a century. He hasn't scored an IPL century so far. He deserves a century. If anyone deserves a century, then Shreyas deserves it. I'm going to go back into the top 4 today, at least for today. Although tomorrow Rajasthan Royals can displace them and can knock them out of this tournament if Rajasthan wins tomorrow against Mumbai Indians, which we are not sure about. Still, Punjab Kings don't have their fate in their hands, but at least they are doing their part in keeping their hopes alive, at least for one more day. Shot again, going for the pull. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. So Delhi Capitals are going out today. Here we'll have yet another team which will have E in front of their name in the points table. So far only 3 teams have been eliminated from this tournament. Number 4th team will be Delhi Capitals. Last ball of the over. And he goes again down the ground all the way. 6 to finish it. 3 sixes in that over from Shreyas. Moves into the 90s. And now just 15 more runs away from winning this now, Punjab Kings. 182 for 3 after 16 overs. What an innings this is from Shreyas under pressure. can Shreyas get to his century? Arjun Tendulkar is going to be bowling the 17th over. But again, I think LSG have got themselves to blame. 220, 230 could have been a competitive total at this venue. Could have been a competitive total to defend, although Punjab Kings pride themselves to chase down these totals. 6 losses on the bounce and they are coming back to winning ways today, that is for sure. Suryan Shedge is on strike. Here's Arjun Tendulkar, 17th over of this innings. Full this time, driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over from Arjun Tendulkar. This time full and on the pads, flicked away by Suryan Shedge towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So now that Punjab Kings know that they are well and truly in control of this game, I think Shreyas can just afford to go for his century. 8 runs away from 3-figure mark. That's flicked away leg side as he found the gap. Deep mid wicket coming around. Another single for Shreyas Iyer. Ooh, leading edge just wide of Arjun Tendulkar. Down the ground to long off for another single. So 3 singles in this over, 2 hits away now basically. Punjab Kings, just 12 more runs needed now for victory. Terrific performance from Punjab Kings today. After being unbeaten in the first 7 matches of this tournament, 6 wins and 1 no result in the first 7 matches. They suffered 6 losses on the bounce and many people thought that obviously still they can get knocked out tomorrow because Rajasthan Royals are playing against a depleted Mumbai Indians team. They are not playing well, Mumbai Indians, this season. They have also had a very poor tournament. So Rajasthan Royals will back themselves to defeat Mumbai Indians, and if that happens, Punjab Kings can still get knocked out. So you never know actually. This time it's a full toss. He's put it away leg side towards deep mid wicket, and Shreyas picks up another single. Rajasthan Royals are also a quality team. They have defeated Mumbai Indians in this tournament in Guwahati earlier on in the season. Tomorrow they will be playing at Wankhede. Must-win game for Rajasthan Royals. If they win, they will qualify, and Punjab will be out. KKR will also be out. Even if they win their last games, they are dependent on that particular match. This time again driven towards long off. Suryan Shedge picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Arjun Tendulkar, and Punjab Kings are 187 for 3 after 17 overs. So Mohsin Khan bowling the 18th over, and that's guided again past short third man into the fence. Oh, that puts pressure on Shreyas Iyer now. He's stranded on 94. He needs a century. But Suryan Shedge starts the over with a boundary. Just 6 more runs needed now for victory. Punjab Kings are getting towards victory now, surely. This time it's on the stumps, defends it towards point, gets the single. That's a clever thing to do from Suryan Shedge, because Shreyas Iyer is one hit away from getting to his maiden IPL century. He doesn't have an IPL century till now, would you believe it? He has scored these 80s and 90s before, but he hasn't scored a century. If at all anyone deserves a century, Shreyas Iyer deserves one. Third ball of the over coming up. 5 more runs needed. Goes for the cut shot, unable to make connection. Dot ball from Mohsin Khan. Well, Lucknow Super Giants, no luck for them this season, I think. They're going to end their campaign on 4 wins from 14 games. I think they will end at the wooden spoon. They have been very poor this season. Lucknow Super Giants, both with the ball and with the bat. Pulls it away, Shreyas Iyer towards deep mid wicket, can only pick up the single. Brings it down to 4 required. I think the communication needs to be clear now to Suryan Shedge, because in all certainty Suryan Shedge can finish it with a boundary, but Shreyas Iyer and his fans will need to see him get a century after doing all the hard work. Punjab Kings are anyways winning this game, so that's defended again. Very well played by Suryan Shedge. Picks up another single, but still Shreyas Iyer needs a 6, because the boundary will only get him to 99. He needs to connect one out of the ground. Otherwise, he can take the single, keep the strike, and maybe score a boundary of the next over if he's not able to hit a 6. But whatever it is, Punjab Kings are getting over the line here. They're going to keep their playoff hopes alive. They'll go back into the top 4. Rajasthan Royals, they win tomorrow, they qualify. Last ball of the over. And Shreyas goes big. Has he got hold of it? Yes, he has. It's all the way for 6. There's the century that we were talking about. A maiden IPL century for Shreyas Iyer, the captain of Punjab Kings. What a way to finish off the run chase. And what an innings this has been. Under pressure, must-win game. And the captain stands tall in this run chase and takes the Punjab Kings over the line. With 2 overs to spare, they have chased down 197. And they well and truly keep their hopes alive of qualifying for the playoffs. Still, their destiny is not in their hands. Still, Rajasthan Royals can win tomorrow and finish everything off for Punjab Kings and the other teams. But as people say, you can only control the controllables. So they have controlled the controllables. And after 6 losses on the bounce, Punjab Kings have finally got back to winning ways today. And Shreyas Iyer also breaking his long drought of not able to get a century in IPL. A maiden IPL century today. 101 from 51 balls with 11 boundaries and 5 maximums at a strike rate of 198.04. Has helped Punjab Kings chase down this total and keep their hopes alive of qualifying for the playoffs. A terrific run chase from the Punjab Kings. Lucknow Super Giants, their poor tournament just continues and continues and continues. And they finish their season. And now I think surely Lucknow Super Giants are confirmed of wooden spoon. They're going to finish at the bottom of the table. There's no doubt about that, because I don't think Mumbai Indians are going to suffer a big loss tomorrow. So LSG, they will finish as wooden spoon this time around. But as far as Punjab Kings are concerned, Well, they got to 13 points very quickly in the points table, but after that, everyone were wondering what happened to the Punjab Kings. One loss after another loss after another loss, 6 losses in a row. And even now, you cannot celebrate too much, because if Rajasthan Royals wins tomorrow, then Punjab Kings will be out of this tournament. So you still need to wait till tomorrow afternoon to see what happens. But with this defeat though, Delhi Capitals are the 4th team to be officially eliminated from... with this victory of Punjab Kings today, Delhi Capitals officially become the 4th team to be eliminated from this Tata IPL 2026. Delhi Capitals were hanging on to a mathematical possibility of qualifying. Well, that's not going to be possible anymore, because Punjab Kings have got to 15 points. Delhi Capitals can only get to 14. So unfortunately for the Delhi Capitals, they have been the worst team. If you look at the overall IPL history, Delhi Capitals are the worst team in the IPL, because they have the most wooden spoon finishes. They have not made it to the playoffs ever since 2021. So Delhi Capitals have been a big problem as far as IPL is concerned, and they have been eliminated once again from Tata IPL 2026. So now officially the fight is only between 3 teams for that 4th spot: Rajasthan Royals, Kolkata Knight Riders and Punjab Kings. Punjab Kings have finished their group stage. Now they have to just sit back, wear the Mumbai Indians jersey tomorrow, and hope that Mumbai Indians can do them a favor against Rajasthan Royals. So we'll just see how how the chase panned out for Punjab Kings. Priyan Sharia was out very first ball of the run chase. Cooper Connolly gave a blitz of 18 from 10 balls, but even he got dismissed, and Punjab Kings were in some early trouble today, 22 for 2 after 2.2 overs. But then Prabsimran Singh and Shreyas got together for a partnership of 140 from just 76 balls between those two batters. Prabsimran Singh with yet another half century. 69 from just 39 balls for Prabsimran Singh with 7 boundaries and 2 maximums. And then the captain Shreyas Iyer getting to his maiden IPL century. He hasn't hit an IPL century before. He has hit all these 80s, 90, 96 not out, 94 not out. We have seen those kind of knocks from Shreyas Iyer, but we have never seen a century from him. And finally, he gets his maiden IPL century in a must-win game like this. 101 not out from 51 balls with 11 boundaries and 5 maximums at a strike rate of 198.04. Indeed, a terrific performance from the captain of the Punjab Kings. Well, if you look at the bowling of LSG, it has not been up to the mark all tournament so far. They've just not been able to defend any total. That has been a problem for the Lucknow Super Giants. Mohammad Shami struck twice in the power play, 2 for 45 in his 4 overs. But Prince Yadav again couldn't take any wicket, none for 32 in his 3 overs. Mohsin Khan, none for 48 in his 4 overs. Digvesh Singh Rathi, none for 39 in his 3 overs. And Arjun Tendulkar. I thought Arjun Tendulkar bowled really well today. 1 for 36 in his 4 overs as well. So Punjab Kings pick up an all-important win that still keeps them alive in this tournament. They live to fight another day. And tomorrow though, everything will be decided tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of the group stage of Tata IPL 2026. But Punjab Kings winning this game by 7 wickets against the Lucknow Super Giants, and they go to 15 points. They finished their season on 15 points. And Delhi Capitals are officially eliminated from this tournament, and Lucknow Super Giants are surely going to finish with the wooden spoon this season. So we'll be back again to cover tomorrow's matches as well in Tata IPL 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.